Hey guys, this is Recidivate, and whoa, those numbers are really counting down. They're going super fast. That is because, oh, look at me, I'm running so fast too, and shooting fast, oh boy. And that is because this is in some fast forward stuff going on here. This was a 20-minute long headquarters gameplay. I decided, well, actually it wasn't my idea. It was my clan leader, Jay. He decided, he's like, you know what, let's play something that we don't really play. We were kind of getting bored of Domination, and we just picked up random game mode headquarters. I don't know how we got here, but we just kind of chose it, and this was the second game that I've ever played on headquarters, and I get 93 kills and whatever, how many deaths I get. So I hope you guys will enjoy this. Now, I was using the assault package, but like I said, I mean, I've never played headquarters before. I didn't know what the hell was going on. So I hope you guys will enjoy this. But anyways, I just had some serious basketball practice, and I tell you what, oh man, we got to do the ladder. And the ladder is this ladder that you put on the ground, not a real ladder. It's like a rope ladder type thing. You put it on the ground, you got to do some fancy footwork with it and stuff, and man, it's a whole lot of work. And I feel like my chest is collapsing just as I'm speaking, but it's okay. I'm going to keep making this commentary. But just so you guys know, I will be taking many, many moments of deep breathing within this, so it is that I don't have a heart attack. So, anyways, one series that I kind of wanted to get started up, I just kind of came up with it the other day, just because, you know, this episode is going to be a little bit on the humorous side. And I know, my videos most of the time are boring. Some of the subjects are decently interesting, but for the most part, they're pretty boring. You know, they could put people to sleep, especially when they're long videos. Like, you know, I said this was 20 minutes, so I have it 2 times speed, so it's 10 minutes. So even a 10-minute commentary, it can be boring. So, in order to fix that, I figured I would do my best to bring some comedy. Now, the people that I know personally, and they know me good, you know, they go to school with me, man, they will say it. They'll be like, wow, you know, this guy's really funny. How come we can't bring that kind of funny to YouTube? Because I actually got told that today during lunch, and I said, you know what? The world doesn't need to see me like this. But, you know, the more and more I think about it, I think it'd be better for my channel to, you know, bring it as I am and stop kind of faking being serious, because I'm never serious. Who likes being serious all the time? Certain subjects are serious, and that much I will say, but, I mean, come on, I can't be serious about everything. So, the series, like I got sidetracked, the series is what it is I'm looking forward to in whatever month. So it's going to be obviously near the beginning of the month, so today is the 5th. It's decently the beginning of November. So, what it is that I'm looking forward to this November. First of all, I mean, the biggest thing I'm looking forward to is the obvious choice. Me being a Call of Duty fanatic as I am, I play Call of Duty all the time, man. I don't know if you guys know this, but I got the 20th prestige on this game. Then reset my stats because I got bored at 20th. And I was like, oh man, I'm never going to prestige again, because that is like, oh man, I already did 21 prestiges. Yeah, I prestiged again. So now I'm first prestige, just kind of chilling. But, anyways, Black Ops 2. The obvious thing that I'm looking forward to. Now, I was not a huge fan of Black Ops 1. I can never really get into it. So, instead of playing Black Ops 1, I went ahead and just played MW2 while it is that the Black Ops season was kicking in. But I'm looking forward to it this year, due to the fact that, you know, this year I'm taking this a lot more serious. You know, as in the fact that I have a team right now, and they're going to need me to be playing some Black Ops 2. So, I mean, obviously, I will just be going ham. I will be going hard in the paint in everything that I do on Black Ops 2. So I hope you guys will enjoy all the gameplay I bring from that. But number 2, what are we looking forward to? Halo 4. Now, I'm not a huge Halo 4 fanatic as I am to Call of Duty. And I do have a few Halos, but it mainly started when my sister started playing Halo. And she got into Halo. We got Halo 2 back like 4 years ago. We had Halo 2. And then we were like, oh yeah, we gotta keep this going. You know, I was kind of playing it, but when my solo career kind of like took off from my sister's account, man, it was all Call of Duty from there. But you know, I did get Halo Reach, but that was only because I had to get a new Xbox, and it kind of came with it. And I play it, but really it's only for the custom games for my friends. But I'm really looking forward to it, especially since, funny story, I was on Twitch one day, and I saw that there was a big tournament going on, and I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta check this out. And it was the very, very last competitive event for Halo Reach ever, and I'm like, wow, now that I just watched that, and totally like jizzed all over, man, I gotta get Halo 4. So, obviously, you know, for people that don't know, it comes out tomorrow. So I'm going to do my best to be able to, you know, play it tomorrow. Maybe gameplay about it tomorrow. I don't know. I have a bunch. I have enough Call of Duty MW3 gameplays to last until Black Ops 2 comes out. So I want to post those gameplays if I can. But open lobby. Somebody commented and said that they wanted it to be on Halo 4 if that was alright, and I said, yeah, dude, definitely. I mean, this open lobby isn't so I can meet my subscribers. This is so my subscribers can, you know, meet me, and then I can, you know, see what people out there are looking forward to when it comes to my channel. So, I mean, hey, whatever you guys want, I will do. I will do just about anything. So, that's number 2. And number 3, hopefully this will last for the next 5 minutes, but hey, Halo, look at me. And number 3, what I'm looking forward to this month is the power coming back on in New York. That is right. So I told my mom, I'm like, Mom, I want something unusual for Christmas. And she's like, oh, God, what do you want? It's probably really expensive, is it not? And I'm like, it is very, very expensive. So I told her I wanted a Rolex. The watch, yeah. She didn't really think much of it. She thought I was joking still, so she was like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll definitely get you a Rolex. And I'm like, that's not cool, Mom. That's not cool. But then, you know, I got serious into it. I went and looked up some of them. I'm like, Mom, I was serious about the Rolex. And she's like, all right, what do you have? And I'm like, I found this one. This was the cheapest one I found. It's $2,900. $2,900 for a watch. Even I thought that was ridiculous. Yeah, I played it smooth. I'm like, yeah, it's only $2,900. I mean, that's only like my life savings. So you can get that, right? Yeah, well, it didn't fly with her. And I'm like, you know, there's some nicer ones over here for $6,900. And she's like, absolutely not. Maybe we'll go to New York and, you know, go to those people that are on the street selling illegal stuff half the time. Maybe we can go there and find you a Rolex. And I'm like, whoa, Mom, you want me to do illegal stuff? Okay. I guess I can do that. But then I thought, and I'm like, you know what? There's no power in New York. So, maybe when the power comes back on, which by now it probably did. I know, I'm making this commentary totally oblivious to whether or not New York has power anymore. But I'm sure they have power, even though I'm saying this. But, don't matter. Because someday, before Christmas, I will go to New York and I will do my best to find some guy that's selling illegal Rolexes, and I will buy one for, my budget right now is about $100. And, you know, people ask me, like, oh, why do you even want a Rolex when you have your phone to check the time? And I'm like, geez, man, they listen to you. The world didn't start on phones, it started on pocket watches. So, let's just get a watch. Plus, I mean, they last a long time, and they're fancy watches. I tell you what, they were like, oh, you gotta pay like $6,900 for this. 69. You gotta pay $6,900 for this because it's fancy, and that was it. They didn't really say anything. I mean, I'm sure that the stuff it's made out of is like a big deal and everything, and I don't even know what they're made out of. Probably just pure diamonds. I mean, for that much money. Oh my God, they're so nice though. And that's about it. Really, that's about it for November. Not really much coming out for November. I can't even wait to see what comes out in December. But I know there's a few systems that are gonna come out around the New Year time, so I'm gonna go ahead and just save those for when we get to January and stuff. And just to let you guys know, if it is that you guys remember this in 2 months, I want you to comment this and tell me one secret thing that is going to be in January. So when I get to January and I'm saying everything, I want someone to comment and say whatever the secret answer was, and that is that my birthday is in January. So when it comes to January and I'm telling you guys about what it is that I'm looking forward to, I want someone to comment that and say, you had said back in November that the secret thing was that your birthday was in January, and man, who knows what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something special for y'all. I don't even know what I'll do. But I'm gonna, you know, hopefully not go too crazy about it. But I hope you guys will stick around until January. I've lost subs before. It's very disappointing. But, I mean, you can't keep everybody. You really can't. I was just going around my subs yesterday, and I realized that I was subbed to over 200 people, which meant that being subbed to 200 people meant that, you know, I couldn't really, you know, sub boxes would be seriously broke. So I went and unsubbed to a bunch of people, and now I'm subbed to 19 people. End of that story. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.